What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video, and the info on the new Kirito and Asuna is out, so we're going to be going over them as well as the new event. I do want to mention, I have already recorded my Powerful Enemy Mission Challenge, but you're going to see it after this one. I actually recorded it last night when it first came out, but I just hadn't gotten around to uploading it. And apparently I have the hiccups or whatever. So, let's just hop in and take a look. So, Love is a Labyrinth is the banner, which is interesting because the Kirito art is just like a regular Kirito, whereas the Asuna seems like it's more Valentine's related. And then, what's the event going to be called? I'm sure you're down here somewhere. There's no way we're not getting around. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's Mortal Kombat Part 2. Why does he look so sad? You look at Gabriel there, he looks sad. He doesn't even look like creepy in that one. That's kind of weird. I guess we'll look at this first, just to, okay, so there is the free-to-play Silica. Does it at least tell us what element? Okay, she's fire. Interesting. So are we getting are they really just going to skip water? Or, I mean, it makes sense that this silica is not going to be water because we already have, don't we already have 2 water silicas? So even if she was a free-to-play one, having a third one wouldn't really make sense. And then, wait a second. Oh, no, this is, I'm dumb. I thought this was the event weapon. We're getting another sword for the legendary weapons that you'll be able to exchange for, and this is gonna be a fire one, so that's pretty nice. But she's fire, which probably means by the end of the month when we're gonna be able to summon for her, you know, with the tickets, we're probably gonna have a fire banner and another fire ranking, which is interesting because we literally just had Integrity Knight, and obviously this doesn't guarantee it, but the character that we get, the free character, usually matches what we're going to be getting. You know, last month we got Operator, and when Operator was summonable, that's when we got the win banners. So it most likely means we're probably going to get a fire banner at the end of this month, at the end of February, but it doesn't guarantee it. Yeah, and these are wait. Yeah, non-elemental, okay. Let's bet, so yeah, so all the usual stuff with event and tickets and stuff here. But let's go ahead and actually look at these units. Now, it probably would have been smarter for me to save and not summon Fertice right away. And save for this banner, because this is 2 non-elemental units I could have used, but I still am fine with pulling Fertice because she was a more kind of like unique unit, I guess I would say. Not unique in terms of what she does, but unique in the fact that it's a Moon Cradle version of her. By the way, I'm totally just realizing this. Is it on the unit too? I know I was looking at those earrings and I don't remember Asuna ever wearing, you know, purple earrings, so that's interesting. Where is... I'm trying to find the date. Okay, where is the date for the banner? Okay, 1/31, so it basically starts tomorrow. So pretty much 24 hours from now, which is usually when they put the news in the game. So Sunday morning, it will be dropping for those who are going to be summoning. Let's take a look at what they do. So, special partner is Kirito, special partner is Asuna. Obviously, they're partners for each other, which is good for both of them, actually. Because we have several Kirito and Asunas that are non-elemental. Even just looking at what I currently own right here, you see, let's see, 1, 2... I'm going to count the free-to-play ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 4 Kiritos. If you include the Gun Gale one, which is still a Kirito. And Asuna, 1, 2... I think those are the only 2 Asunas. I might be wrong. If I am, someone can let me know down below. But I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 Asunas. So whether you pull Kirito or Asuna, if you've been playing for a while, you probably have a way to use them with Active Link without absolutely needing both units. By the way, the rate up for Tease is up. So if you are just looking for Tease in general, this is a pretty nice banner to summon on. There's also this crossover celebration campaign, so if you want any of these, you know, kind of shown units right here, which these two are great because they're both anniversary units, so they're still fairly new, only about 2 months old now. You get a guaranteed 4-star on step 3, so it's pretty nice. This is completely unrelated, but I just want to see real quick. Oh, and it's double. Oh wait. Okay, so it's double rates. So yeah, it's definitely a nice banner to summon on if you're looking for stuff. So it is double rates is pretty nice. Okay. Anyways, back to not that. Back to Kirito and Asuna. So they are non-elemental, of course. Both their skills are exactly the same. It's increased non-elemental, well, their leader skill. But non-elemental attack by 5%, so it's pretty much the same. Obviously, Kirito is a dual blade unit, and it is our first dual blade AINCRAD Kirito, which is actually pretty cool. Obviously we have animations of him doing, you know, dual blades. I don't think we have I don't even think we have like a regular AINCRAD Kirito that does an animation of dual wielding. But he is an enhanced mode unit, which is pretty cool, which definitely puts more value on him because there are a few, there's obviously another enhanced mode Kirito, but, for non-elemental, but, definitely for an AINCRAD Kirito, I'd say it definitely fits. So let's take a look. I'm surprised they didn't just give him Starburst Stream. But, okay. I guess we'll have to see how the animation looks when it actually comes out. So, let's take a look at everything. Over 6,000 HP, so that's good. 2340 attack, that's pretty much what we expect. Defense and magic defense are about what we expect, and speed is decent. Alright, so he is a break assault enhance mode character. So his break is slash attack strong on single enemy, lowers physical resistance by 20% for 1 turn, incarnate break 50%, pretty standard. But I do like that lowering physical resistance. Dual liberation, which we've seen plenty lately. Slash attack extra strong on single enemy, damage increases when recollection field gauge non-elemental is step 3 or more, so that's pretty nice there, a little buff for that. And then, of course, enhanced mode. Do they even say... They don't even have a name for his enhanced mode, so I guess you really can't, like... I mean, I assume he has both swords. I don't know what would really change if he already has both swords out. But I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. His incarnate skill is accelerating cross slash. Okay. Incarnate slash attack on single enemy, which I know now to look at this because you guys have mentioned it. We're going to look and see. Okay, so let's see. Nope, it doesn't change anything about his incarnate other than it gets damage multiplier. So it was... Okay, so now it's a super strong instead of just a regular incarnate slash. So it's just a stronger attack. There's no added effects, right? But that's fine. You know, super strong is something, so you're going to be doing a lot of damage there. Let's see what the differences are for... enhanced mode for his other skills. So incarnate break goes up to 60%. Physical resistance stays the same, it's still 20%. And then the attack goes from strong to extra strong, so that's the difference there. And then his dual liberation was already extra strong, so that stays the same. And then, okay, so dual liberation doesn't change at all. It's pretty much the same thing, so it's probably just going to hit a little bit harder. And then his Imaginarium decreases required MP. Now let's take a look at Asuna, who is a rapier unit. No surprise there. Once again, they like doing these units that aren't going to match their weapon type for the most part. But, wait, Tease is a sword unit, I believe? I haven't gotten really a chance to use her yet because her banner dropped without a non-elemental event, so... You'll have to forgive me that I don't exactly know what she... Oh, she's a rapier unit as well. Okay. So, you will... If you did summon for Tease and you get Asuna, you will be able to use them together. So, Tease and Asuna are probably... Well, I mean, you won't be able to active link, because they aren't characters that active link together. But besides that, I suppose it would work out for you. Anyways, let's take a look here. So, she has a heal, an assault, and an enhanced field. Let's look at her stats first. Very low HP, so, I mean, it makes sense with her being a healer. Her magic defense is exactly 1200, so that's decent. Her attack and magic attack are roughly the same, so it's not really one over the other. We'll really just have to look at what her skills are, and then speed is pretty normal. Okay, so she does have... Okay, so she is a bit of both, because her assault is going to be physical, and then her heal is obviously magic, so it makes sense that we have both of those. Let's take a look. Heal durability area. It recovers HP of all allies, including reserve characters. Frontline medium, reserve weak. Okay, so she's another one of those full team healers, which is pretty nice to see. And then her assault is thrust attack, extra strong on single enemy. Damage increases when recollection field non-elemental is step 3 or more, so her assault is basically the same thing as Kirito's. And then she does have a break yell, which is pretty nice to see there. Definitely going to come in handy for the next ranking event, which will obviously drop with this. Raises incarnate... Wait. Hold on. Let me finish this and then I'll go what I just thought about. Raises incarnate break of a single ally by 2.25 for 1 turn. Recollection field non-elemental +1. So you do at least get that as well. And then her incarnate skill, Stream Pain. Incarnate thrust on a single enemy. Damage increases when Okay, so you get a damage increase when that happens. I guess they're pretty much the same thing. The only difference being Kirito's increase comes from his enhanced mode, where obviously this Asuna doesn't have enhanced mode. So, and then her Imaginarium attack increases by 4% versus non-elemental enemies when using assault skill. Banner is pretty much what we always expect it to be. It's pretty much the same thing. It's probably not going to change anytime soon. Normal rates. Let's take a look at the new cutoff point for 1,000 year, a new beginning, Kirito, and 1,000 years with you, Asuna. So that is the Moon Cradle. So that's the Earth element. Kirito and Asuna from the anniversary are now in the unfeatured pool. So I didn't even think about this, but if this is a chapter, okay, it's still a ranking. It's weird how they kind of handle this sometime. Even though it's a chapter 19 story event, it's still a ranking event. So I'll just have to see what kind of damage I can do, seeing as how I only pulled the teeth. Which obviously I do have the enhanced mode Yu-Gi-Oh! To use her with, so that'll work out pretty well for me. And I guess I'll just have to see what I kind of get. I might throw like since I have enough, you know, on me right now, I might throw like a step 1 to see if I get lucky. You know, maybe I'll be able to luck out and pull Kirito or Asuna, but I'm not going to do beyond 1 multi, because whether water is coming next or not, that is what I need to start saving for the most now, because it's the only color that I don't have an active link that I'm able to use yet. So I definitely want to be on the lookout for that, but for all we know, water might not be coming anytime soon, with the next free character being a fire unit, so we might be seeing fire again sooner than expected. But let me know what you guys think about the units down below. They seem like solid units. I just really didn't want to pull them for the sake that they are just... skills aside, they are another AINCRAD Kirito and Asuna, and I just, you know, for an Alicization game, that just seems kind of boring to me. So I'm sure by the 2-year anniversary, I will have both of them in my box. So I'm not too worried about it. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.